A step back in time. The American League Classics and the classics from the National League. Next up on 2K Sports.
Welcome, our presentation of Major League Baseball, brought to you by 2K Sports. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips, and great to have you with us for this Friday night broadcast. A matchup of classics. The National League Classic team, they will be at home to take on the American League Classic team. And they love being at the ballpark, and there are over 34,000 for this game. And wearing number 34, our starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Steve will be watching how he approaches this classic American League lineup.
Well, you got elite pitching against elite hitting right here. And obviously, from the pitcher's perspective, he's going to have to execute, hit his spots, and keep these hitters off balance.
It's time to take a look at our State Farm lineup for the American League Classics. Steve, how about anyone in that lineup you want to highlight?
Well, it's hard to pick just one guy from this group, but Bobby Doerr was such a force at the plate in his career. A real factor here.
And Molitor's in the box. We're just about ready for the first pitch. The pitch from Ryan. Good movement on that pitch. He swings over the top of it. Strike one. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike two.
Well, it looks like he's on it. He's got a read for it. His timing's right, but he just swings underneath it.
That's a good spot to miss, but it's a ball, 1-2. One-two pitch coming. Swung on and fouled away. And he watches one high, 2-2. The 2-2. And the changeup, it's in there. Struck him out, one away.
Let's take a look at the replay of that strikeout.
You'd like to get him out on something less than 6 pitches, but you still got him.
Well, he was determined to finish him off. Nice string of pitches, changing locations.
Now let's take time for a quick look at how the National League Classics will be taking the field on defense.
Well, quality defense with this club, backing up their pitcher on the mound, best in the division, so they can make all the plays.
And here's Robin Yount. One out, nobody on. A line drive towards the hole. Oh, and a great catch. A dive and an out.
I've never really liked playing third base. That ball can get on you so quickly, especially if teams are pulling the ball. But you got to have quick reactions, and he did there.
Tad Williams up. 2 outs and nobody on. Foul ball behind home plate. Here it comes. Who tries to frame the circle change, but it's 1-1. One pitch, sharp breaking pitch in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, that pitch down and in can be handled, but with that kind of movement on that 12-6 curveball, makes it much more difficult to put in play.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. No runs, no hits, no one left on. And now we'll move on to the bottom of the first. It's going to be Catfish Hunter on the mound. He's starting the game for the American League Classics. As he gets into this classic National League lineup, Steve, what's his strategy?
Jim Catfish Hunter on the mound, 224 career wins, his perfect game on his resume. Obviously a Hall of Famer, 8-time All-Star. How about this? 5 World Series championships. How about those rings?
And Lou Brock in the box. He fouls that one off. That's upstairs for a ball, 1-1. He delivers a high pop-up. No problem with that one.
Well, he got underneath it, hit it right up to shoot the second baseman, able to make the play easily.
Now a chance to look at the starting lineup for the Classics from the National League, presented by State Farm.
You know, Gary, the hitters in this lineup, very intimidating, a lot of power, and if you make mistakes, they're going to make you pay for it.
Morgan at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. This one's grounded to second. Door. Out number 2. I will show you how the American League Classics will look around the diamond. Scouting these fielders. Steve.
Now, Paul Molitor bounced around the field throughout his career, but always been able to make the play when he needed to get the job done, Gary.
And Willie McCovey up.
Every lineup needs a big power bat, and he is a guy that can change the game with one swing of the bat.
Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Now, Gary, talk about changing the game as a power hitter. Well, the key is looking for a pitch to hit. Patience at the plate, understanding that the first strike isn't necessarily the best strike you're going to see.
Swung on, line to right field. And that one's going to drop in. That'll be our first hit of the game.
The key to scoring runs is getting men on base. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs. It's still a chance for a rally.
Mike Schmidt now. 2 outs and a man on first. And he delivers. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike. He deals. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, they throw that 4-seamer off the outside corner, getting the hitter to think outside. Let's see if they come back inside now.
Swing popped up way up there over near second. And he's there to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. No runs appearing on that scoreboard yet. It's going to be Jackson now. He'll start us out here in the second. The pitch from Ryan. Looking for something lower that time, and he misses strike 1. That's where you want that thing to end up, but it's still 1-1. Swing, hot shot, look out, off the pitcher, it bounds away. And so Jackson retired. But a quick recovery that time gets the out.
Oh, Gary, that's a nice play right there on the mound. Able to grab it and then toss it over easily to first base for the out.
Harmon Killebrew in the box now. Base is empty with one away. That's foul back behind the plate. Check swing here. They say he did not go around the appeal to first. No, he did not, so he will continue this at bat. Just off the inside edge, 2-1.
The changeup causes a hitter to get out in front and open up, but when you leave that on the inside part of the plate, he can drive it.
Ryan kicks and delivers the 2-1. Curveball swung on and missed, and even at 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
I'll tell you what, you get a fastball up over triple digits. It's an absolute blur to the hitter. It gets on him so quickly, there's about nothing he can do with it.
And Yogi Berra in the box. Base is empty and 2 down. Kicks and throws. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Looking for something a little higher there. 1-1. One pitch, a fastball, cut on, missed, 1-2.
He has to pick up the ball out of the pitcher's hand a little bit earlier if he's going to have any chance of catching up with his fastball.
Late break to that thing, tough to lay off it, but it's 2-2. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. And now on to the bottom half of the second. And Johnny Bench up. 18 years as a major leaguer. Congrats. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He delivers. That one is going to miss. Low for a ball. 1-1.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
The pitch. 1-1 pitch. Slider taken for a strike. 1-2.
He wanted to go down and away with that slider, but he left it up and away. Had just enough movement on it to get the strike.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing. Oh, my. That almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way.
A nice approach at the plate right there. Gets on base. Still nobody out. Let's see if they can't move him along now.
This looks serious enough, Steve, that he may have to come out of this ball game. That's tough.
Well, with the medical staff going out there, I don't think he's going to be able to return and stay in the game.
And early win. Gets ready to throw. They brought him into the game now because of that injury. . And Ralph Kiner to bat.
Gary, I mean, we look at that. That's going to be a tough loss for this team. I mean, a key player like that going down to an injury, such a critical component to this team's offense and defense.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Well, Steve, as a manager, even though you're thinking about the rest of this ball game, you know, as a manager, you're also thinking about, now what am I going to do with this lineup in light of the loss?
Well, let's hope it's not too serious. We'll keep you updated on the severity of the injury as it gets forwarded to us.
He dives, and he's got it. And it's in time from his knees to get the out. Steve, here we go. This is a terrific stop at the hot corner.
Well, the ball's hit sharply, but he's able to get his glove on it and then scramble to his feet, quickly set those feet and fire strike across the field.
And here's Willie Stargell. 2 outs, bases empty. And he delivers. That swung on and flied to right. And that one falls in there for a single.
Well, after 2 outs, a bit of life here still as you got a chance to get something going after the base hit.
And Williams in the box. Two outs and a man on first. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. Throws on to first. Side is retired. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. We'll go to the top of the third. A shot of Joe Madden. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. Brooks Robinson to bat. He's going to start the third here. Fastball taken high. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the curve, and he's back even at 1. Now bench sets up. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. That hits the target. 1-2.
The hitter saw fastball. The pitcher threw changeup. Not a good combination for the hitter.
The pitch from Ryan. Swing and a miss on the breaker. 1 down.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play. Swung right through it.
And it's Bobby Doerr now. He's a 15-year veteran. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's not picking up the ball well. He had a big rip at it, but he swung just over the top of the ball.
Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on that fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on, missed, curveball struck him out, 2 down.
He's fooling the hitters all day long, Gary. That's his 5th strikeout on the big curveball.
And it's Phil Rizzuto up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Williams will field. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. No runs appearing on that scoreboard yet. And Ozzie Smith in. He's our first batter, home half of the 3rd inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Gary, you need hitters like this at the top of the lineup. They say speed doesn't go into slumps. He can bunt. He can beat out the infield hit. This guy is a legitimate speed demon.
A 1-0 pitch. Now a swing pops him up left side of the infield. 1 away. And Lou Brock in the box. Bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. Nobody on base, 1 away. And here's the first one. This is hit way up there. It'll be in the infield. 2 down here in the inning.
Pop-ups around the plate can be tough for a catcher because the rotation of the ball brings it back toward the infield, but he was able to make this play easily.
And Joe Morgan to bat. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs and nobody on. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Well, he puts everything he has into that swing, hoping that if he does make contact, it could go a long way. Unfortunately, no contact.
On the way. Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind. 0-2.
Now the changeup offers the change of speed, but you have to throw it down in the zone to be effective. He got away with one right there, throwing it up and away.
The pitch. There's a smash towards the hole. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. It's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. 3rd inning baseball complete. On to the 4th inning. Paul Molitor in.
Well, contact hitters like him always seem to put the ball in play and challenge the defense. They're very difficult to pitch to, particularly in situations with runners in scoring position, because you know they can fight off the tough pitch.
And the 4th inning underway. It is an 0-1 count.
Now, Gary, with contact hitters like him, you know, it makes it difficult for the pitcher. I mean, it's one thing to be the hitter, but for the pitcher, you have to know that you better change his eye levels and move the ball around to keep the ball off the center of the bat.
1 away.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And here's Robin Young. Lined out last time up. One out, nobody on. And the first pitch. First pitch is outside, 1-0.
Well, Gary, they haven't scored or gotten a hit, and we're in the 4th inning right now. They've got to really reconsider their approach at the plate as we move through the lineup the second time around.
And that's off the plate, away, ball 2.
Well, that's where you want to throw a changeup away from the hitter. The hitter opens up early and has to reach for that pitch. Tough to do a lot of damage with a changeup away.
Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
The pitcher better be careful. 3-0 count, but he might be swinging.
The pitch from Ryan. Lined up the middle. Great diving stop by Morgan. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play.
Gary, he just continues to mow this lineup down. We're talking about 11 hitters in a row retired.
Tad Williams up. An exciting hitter. Boy, he is some fun to watch. 2 outs, bases empty. And Williams settles in. Here's the delivery. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. Ryan delivers the 1-0 pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. Tries to lift that one and misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air, straight away left. And he's there to retire the side. No scoring here, ending this half inning. We'll go now to the bottom of the fourth. None other than Charlie Manuel. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. And Willie McCovey up. Had a base hit his last time up. The pitch. Expecting something higher that time. 0-1. He delivers. Lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
That curveball inside right there. Pretty good pitch, but if he leaves it over the plate, he's going to get hurt.
Ground ball towards the second baseman. Door to Killebrew. One away. Mike Schmidt now popped up his last at bat. Base is empty with one away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
And Johnny Bench up. He's 1 for 1 so far. Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch and he misses the fastball. Strike 1.
He's waiting for the fastball. He gets it, but he's just underneath it.
He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Digging a hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called. Strike 3 and the side is retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. We're through 4. Heart of the order due to bat next. And if you're just coming on board, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. We've got Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And it's Reggie Jackson at the plate. He's our first batter here in the 5th. Here's the pitch to Jackson. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1.
Well, it's now a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down. Absolutely lights out. What a performance.
Killebrew at the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. Base is empty. 1 out. Swung on. That is hit. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. He's going to try to stretch it. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
And they finally break through against this guy. That's their first hit of the game coming here in the 5th inning. Now let's see if they can tack on a couple more hits and get something going.
And Yogi Berra in the box. He bounced out his last time. Runner at first with one down. First pitch to him. Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
Ryan delivers the 1-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's exactly what you want to do right there. That's the right time to use the changeup.
Swing and a chopper to the second baseman. And he scoops it up. One. And a deuce, a double play. No runs, one hit, and no one left on base. Both teams still looking for a vital run. As we take a look at Joe Madden. He's hoping for that offense to come alive sooner than later. And Ralph Kiner to bat. He's going to start the home half of the fifth. He deals. Plays off that one outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to second. Door to Killebrew. That's one away.
Well, nicely done there. He ranges to his right over to second base, able to plant and throw and get the run.
And here's Willie Stargell. He singled his last trip. One out, nobody on. And the first pitch. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just spinning himself into the ground right there. That changeup just about stopped at the plate.
Good changeup. It's quickly 0-2.
Well, this is a pitch that should be clobbered, but he just couldn't pull the trigger on it.
Changeup swung on and missed. That's the out, number 2.
Well, they made that one look easy, huh? I mean, look at 3 pitches and a strikeout.
And it's Billy Williams. Grounded out his last time up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss and a ball below the knees. 0-1.
Like Gary clearly had him fooled right there. Had him overcommitted, out on the front foot. Swings right over the top of the ball.
Take something off that time. In control with the count now. 0-2. Fastball is up high, and it's 1-2.
But you have to credit the pitcher. He's not afraid to challenge guys with that 4-seam fastball up in the zone.
The 1-2 on its way. Popped way up on the infield. That one's grabbed. Side retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. Top of the 6th coming up here on 2K Sports. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. For those of you just coming on board along with Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is MLB on 2K Sports. Robinson into the batter's box. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. First pitch on the way. And he lays off one low. 1-0. The pitch from Ryan. He sends this one in the air towards center. Williams will field, and that gets through for a base hit.
The more base runners you get, the more pressure you put on the opponent. A single here with nobody outs puts some pressure on this defense now.
And it's Bobby Doerr now. Struck out swinging last time. No one out and a runner on first. The pitch from Ryan. There's the circle change. Too low. 1-0. The 1-0 now. That's off the plate and low. 2-0. Swings through the curveball, and it's 2-1. Lays off that fastball. It's a called strike. 2-2.
When you can spot your four-seam fastball to the outside corner, the hitter has to have balance at the plate and not pull off the ball.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike three called on the fastball. 1 away.
This is the effective use of the fastball. You can move it around the zone and hit your spots. They go down and in right there. Looks like the hitter was thinking away.
And Rizzuto's batting. Flew out last time. 1 out. Runner on at first. First pitch on the way. Can't make contact on that bunt attempt. That's a strike. Here's the 0-1 by Ryan. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1. And Bench calls for the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. 2-1. The pitch from Ryan. No, it didn't miss by much, but it's 3-1.
3-1 count. The hitter knows the pitcher has to come in the strike zone. He's going to look to drive it.
Hit in the air to left center. 2 away. Paul Molitor in. 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs and a man on first. First pitch. Now a bouncing ball to short. Schmidt throws to first. Side is retired. That's going to do it here in the 6th inning. And Steve, you can just tell by looking at it, he's thinking about it.
Garrett, he's bringing it today. No question about it. And I tell you, the offense has to look out because he's gaining confidence.
We'll go to the last of the 6 now. None other than Charlie Manuel. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. And Ozzie Smith in. He'll lead it off. Home half. We're in the 6th. And Smith in the batter's box. First pitch. Drops down to bunt. Win. Over to first for out number 1.
Well, he's clearly bunting for a hit all the way here, but not able to get it where he wants to, and they were able to make the play.
And in the batter's box, it's Braun. He popped out his last time. 1 out, bases empty. He deals. Started to go around, held up, but it's in there. 0-1. Looks at that curveball. It's a strike. He's behind 0-2.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Changeup. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
The changeup gets the hitter out in front, but you don't want to throw it to the inner part of the plate. You want to throw that pitch away.
Changeup tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. This one's bounced foul. Change up that time, swings and misses. That'll be strike 3 and 2 down.
Now he goes away empty-handed after handling 6 pitches, but he finally got punched out.
Well, you want to make him throw, but you want something out of it at the end, and he didn't get it. And Joe Morgan to bat. Grounded out last time. 2 outs and nobody on. The first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. Both teams still looking for a vital run. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next. And we're going to see Yelp now. He'll lead off the 7th. First pitch, here it comes.
Strike.
Ryan's pitch swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's really only held him to 2 hits so far today, Gary. So he's been on top of his game out there. He's made it look easy, and you know it could possibly be a day the bullpen doesn't have to get used and can get some rest.
Tries a curveball, but it misses, 1-1. Kicks and throws. Strike 2 with a swing and a miss on a fastball.
He's not able to center that fastball. He's not picking it up out of the pitcher's hand and reacting properly. He swings right over the top.
He sends this one in the air towards center. They take care of that one. And you know he's looking ahead and feeling pretty good about it.
And with good reason. He hasn't given up a run yet, and he's got to be gaining confidence.
Tad Williams up. He flew out his last time up. Base is empty, 1 out. And Williams settles in. Here's the delivery. There's the circle change inside, 1-0.
I got the hitter off balance with the changeup, but he showed a good eye laying off that pitch.
Ryan delivers the 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung on, couldn't connect, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a miss at the fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, he looked overmatched on that fastball. He was way behind it.
The 1-2 pitch. Curveball misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing sends this one right up the chute near second. And Morgan makes the catch. 2 away. Man, he has just mastered this offense in this ball game, and no signs he's letting up.
Well, he's been sharp all game long, but you just hope going through the order for the 3rd time and the 4th time, guys don't start picking up on the tendencies.
Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the pitch to Jackson. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Well hit towards the middle, and Morgan picks it up. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And Steve, he has shut him down, and it's 7 now under his belt.
Unstoppable at this point. Absolutely unstoppable. I think he's going to finish it off.
And it's 7th inning stretch time, folks, set for the home half. A shot of Joe Madden. He's got to be really pleased with the pitching, but offensively his club is struggling. They just can't seem to get it going. And Willie McCovey up. 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch to him. That one swung on, hit in the air. He deals. Here's a swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2. Still 0-2. The pitch swung on, liner to right, and he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. Mike Schmidt now 0 for 2 thus far. A runner on first, no outs. First pitch on the way. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. He's going to try for third. And the throw. He is safe at third base ahead of that play.
Well, speed is a two-way tool. We've talked about how it helps on defense. Now you see how it helps on the base pass as he barrels around going into third base.
And Johnny Bench took a called third strike in his last time up. No outs in the corners are covered. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is high, 1-0.
Well, it looked like he overthrew that one a little bit. Just got away from him up the zone.
The 1-0 pitch. A line drive toward short. The dive and a spectacular play. And that will hold the runners at the corners. And Ralph Kiner to bat. Grounded out his last time through. Runners at first and third, one away. First pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops low. 1-1. He delivers. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Williams will field. Here comes the runner for the plate. There's the throw. And finally a run crosses. And in this game a big 1-0 lead. Shutout gone. Stargell into the batter's box. Steve, I think from a manager's perspective, he's got to be all smiles over there for this offense producing at this point of the game.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it. And now they have a lead late in the game.
And the side's retired. Jackson on the catch. He heads off. And the markings of a shutout going no longer. The drought ended with that run. The National League Classics lead it 1-0. Middle of the lineup, due up. Armin Killebrew in the box now. He's going to get us started, 8th inning. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
You know, when a pitcher has a solid four-seam fastball like him, it allows him to bust a hitter inside and not worry about the ball tailing back over the plate.
The 1-0 now. That's a called strike on the outer half. 1-1. And that four-seam fastball follows the all-time rules of baseball. Hard and in. Down and away.
No question about that. You've got to keep hitters honest and keep them off the outside corner to be successful.
It's chopped foul to the left side. One-two pitch coming. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Deep into the ball game, only 2 hits for this offense, and clearly they've been overmatched, Gary, in this one. And you know, they're going to have to try something. Try to lay down a bunt. Try to see if you can't wait them out, force them to throw more pitches, or get them out of the ball game.
Got him. You know, they use the term filthy. I'm telling you, what we've seen from him today, that's what he's throwing.
Absolute filth, no question about it. He's got the hitters off balance. He's in complete control. This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
And Yogi Berra in the box. He hit into a double play as last time. Base is empty with 1 away. He swings, hits a ball to right field. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
Put a nice swing on that one. He was sitting on fastball, got fastball, rips it to right field. Nice job.
Winfield is going to come in and run here.
Well, they needed a little extra speed out there to cover the bases, potentially steal a base. Let's see if this added speed pays off.
Robinson into the batter's box. He had a single in his last time up. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base. Runner around second. He's heading for third.
Look, Gary, I didn't think he was going to try to go to third base there, but I like the aggressiveness, and now he's in scoring position. He can score in so many additional ways.
And it's Bobby Doerr now. 0 for 2 thus far. 2 men on, 1 out. Here's the first one. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 by Ryan. This one's grounded hard up the middle. There's one. And there's the second out, a double play. Well, they still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless through 8. The National League Classics protecting the lead. A defensive change.
Now, they're losing a little bit in the defensive department with this change. It may be geared more toward offense. It's just odd to make this move right now.
And it's Billy Williams. Check swing here. Did he go around? They say no. They're going to look down to third to see if he did. No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. One 0 on the way. That swung on and a liner here.
That ball was hit extremely well, but fortunately, the second baseman had him played perfectly.
And Ozzie Smith in. He bounced out his last time. 1 out, nobody on. And Smith in the batter's box. First pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. He delivers. 0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
His timing looked okay. He was looking off speed, but he swings right underneath the ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, he tried to go up the ladder on him right there, but the hitter laid off. Good piece of hitting.
The pitch won't offer it the change, and it's 2-2. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. 2 down.
Well, the third baseman looks like he's fighting himself a little bit as this pop-up goes up, but he settles down and able to put it away.
And Lou Brock in the box. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. 2 outs, bases empty. And the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
He just plain old fooled him right there. He must have been looking for something else. Hit his spot perfectly with that changeup.
And that's up and in for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. This one's grounded foul wide of first. The 1-2 on its way. The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. We're through 8. The 9th is coming up. None other than Charlie Manuel. 9th inning baseball. Happy to have that 1-run edge right here. That's how significant it is.
Well, the fans are getting a late inning showdown right here, Gary.
This is a big moment in this game as we're in the top half of the inning here, and he represents the tying run.
Now, Gary, if I had to pick one player to hit in this situation, this is the guy.
Waves at this bunt attempt. He misses for a strike.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Strike 3, and that's going to put him 2 outs away from a shutout.
He's really showing us some kind of performance here, Gary. If he can finish this inning out as strong as he started, he's got it. That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
Paul Molitor in. 0 for 3 to this point. Nobody on base, 1 away. And here's the first one. Ryan's pitch swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, his hands look slow coming through the zone right there, but it may just be because that's a good fastball.
On the way. Good power curve there. He's ahead 0-2.
A little bit of a hanger, and I think that fact fooled him at the plate, and he swung him and just got underneath it.
Struck out another. 1 more, and he's got it done.
Great pitching here today, Gary. Looks like he might make it all the way. 1 more out's all they need for the shutout. A late inning showdown right now.
What he's trying to do at the plate here in the last inning, is get this ball game tied up.
Gary, the key is to not let him get on base. Clearly, he doesn't want to give up a home run, but he wants to keep him off base and keep the tying run from coming to the plate.
Has him uppercutting that time, and it's 0-2.
Well, he goes to the breaking ball and pulls the string on it, get him way out in front.
Tried to cross him up with the curve, but it's 1-2.
Well, changing speeds, trying to get the hitter out in front with his curveball, but it's something that could lead to a problem if you leave it inside.
Swing and a miss, and the ball game is over, and he does it. What a performance. He has pitched the shutout. Those are not easily come by.
I'll tell you, what an effort from the big guy. For a while, I thought he was going to run out of gas, but he just kept on battling. I admire his drive and determination. Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
We've got a moment here. Let's join Jeannie Zalasko and Steve Physiok. They're back in our studio.
Thanks, guys. Hardball Central is proud to present our Pepsi Clutch performer. He pitched shutout ball in this one. And Steve, what a performance from such a talented ball player.
The Express, Nolan Ryan. How about that fastball? I believe he hit 100 miles an hour today, Gene, and he was outstanding. And then he throws that hook. If he can command that curveball like he did today to go with the best fastball in baseball, well, no hitter's got a chance against the Express.
And now we go back to Gary and Steve to wrap up tonight's broadcast.
And we got to see a terrific performance out of their starter, and he was able to ride that one on to victory.
Well, an outstanding effort. He had everything working today, the good stuff and location to shut down the opponent.
We thank you for tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball.